What's going on, guys? It's been a hell of a week. Anyways, cheers to a weekend, and I'm shooting this Friday night. It'll probably be uploaded Saturday morning. So we'll be using After the Rain today by Declaration Grooming. This is not in the milk steak base. It's in the base prior to milk steak, whatever that is. I think it was Icarus. I think that's their base prior to milk steak. Milk steak's one of the bases that's on my list to pick up, among many others. So at some point in the future, I'll grab it. Yeah, so, really it wasn't the whole week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were perfectly fine. But yesterday and today, just, my God. At 5 o'clock today, I was just like over it. Completely over it. Didn't want to talk to nobody. Didn't want to see nobody. Just one of those days. You guys have those days? Where it's like, what can go wrong will go wrong. What is that? I think Murphy's Law. And yeah, what can go wrong will go wrong, and did go wrong. And I don't know, dealing with whiny adults all day, and then coming home and having a whiny baby, which, when you come home and you have a whiny baby, well, it's a baby. It's supposed to whine. But when you're working with whiny adults all day, oh my God, it's just one of those weeks. So, anyways, hope you guys had a better week. And this is my fourth. So it's looking on my phone there. It's 10:45 p.m. on Friday night. And so yeah, started drinking around around 6. Like I said, this is my fourth one. So anyways, a couple of things to talk about other than bickering about my day. Again, like I said, I hope you've had a better week, and hope you've had several good shaves. I'm fairly certain this will be a good shave for me. I haven't shaved in several days. Was gonna shave Thursday night, and then a couple of guys called out Thursday morning. So therefore, I was so tired yesterday, I didn't feel like really shaving. I didn't feel like doing anything when I got home. And then I knew today was gonna be the same. Well, it was the same except worse because somebody else called out. So it was the same 2 guys that called out plus a third. So, like normally I don't have to deal with people. I'm a network admin, and server admin, so I just kind of sit in my office and do my own thing. Look at the workload for the day that I have and just complete tasks. But with the guys out, it's a bit of pain. Anyways. All right, so kind of a special shave. Special in the sense of I done got myself a proper razor. I had a guy in one of my initial videos comment. I don't even think he's commented since. Said something like, "When are you gonna get yourself a proper straight razor?" Because as you know, I use like a lot of cheap gold dollars, which it's the edge that matters, not necessarily the razor. But this is bone, and it's a ivory inlay there. I'm gonna butcher this. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to read that. You should be able to read it right there. Maybe not. I don't know. And then that symbol right here tells us a little something. If the camera picks that up, that symbol right there tells us something. So let me throw my glasses on. We'll kind of look at it and see. I have some notes over here too that I wrote down. So that symbol. So first off, this is the number 49 straight razor from. Well, it's abbreviated Friedr Herder, and Abraham Sohn, Solingen, Germany. That's what it says there. And then the number 49 is right there. That's just the style, like the point. 15/16, very big blade. Very nice looking blade too, very shiny. And like I said, it's bone with ivory inlay. That symbol right here tells us that it is from 1898. The year 1898, which makes this 122 years old. So this is a piece of history. This is my first shave, and it came to me sharp, but I didn't like the edge, so I did rehone it myself. So this is literally first shave with it. Yeah. So it's a 122-year-old razor. It's the it's NOS, which is new old stock. So never been used. It's literally brand new. But it's 122 years old. So, which is a pretty darn cool thing. In my opinion. So Lingophile 88 sent me a private video. Showing me his den and his, literally everything. Soaps, razors, aftershaves, brushes. We share a lot of the same... Come on. We share a lot of the same soaps. Cella, Arco, well, the soap exchange, because we both, he gave me some soap exchange soaps, so. He had Parasso, Dr. Poo Poo, which is Dr. Squash. So yeah, he had a lot of the same. He mentioned that he liked the couple badgers that he had, and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so this is a Tuckmar. You can see there it says best quality Tuckmar, Tuckmar, and this is another silver steel. It's a Solingen, Germany. It says WELTSHUTUZ, Solingen, Germany. I don't know, but this is also ivory scales. kind of I don't know. I guess they dye those. I don't know what they do with those, but yeah. So yeah, Tuckmar. Now the guy I bought this from, he homed this with a Shapton 12K, so I assume it's going to be similar to my Nanawa 12K, which I honestly haven't used in a very long time. It's actually, I mean, you can see it's obviously cut in the stubble, but on the other razor, it honestly wasn't cutting too well. I felt it tugging quite a bit on that first pass, so that's why I'm kind of like not using that. I don't know what I did as far as the hone goes. I mean, this one's obviously shaving much better, but it's also, I can already tell you, it's not very smooth, not very buttery. But yeah, this is a 13/16. And it's a round point as opposed to the other one, which is a, it's not a round point, it's a, what do they call them? I mean, you could say pointy point, but it has a tip on it as opposed to this one being kind of roundish. So yeah, I'll have to see I'll have to get that under the scope again and see. I thought it looked pretty good under the optic. Linguifile also had Friedr shaving soap, which was he had the same two that I have, which are the bergamot and thyme and the number 63, and he likes the number 63 just like I do. I prefer the number 63 over the bergamot and thyme. I don't know. The bergamot and thyme scent is not really that great, and it's not that strong either. So with those two things combined, it's just meh. I don't. You know what I didn't see, Linguifile? I didn't see a single straight razor from you. So I think you said you don't like using straight razors. I don't know if you've ever tried though. So I don't know. Let me know, and I'll hone one up when I'm sending these soaps to you, and I'll get you a straight razor if you want. One of the gold dollars that I'll hone up. Actually, I have like 5 of them just sitting there ready to go. Just different stones. 2 of them are the same stone. Finishing stone. All right. I don't know. I think you should do some shaving videos. Why not? You know what I mean? You said you were shy. I mean, you didn't really seem that shy or that timid on camera, so I don't know. Shaving's nice. Shaving's fun. You know, you have a stressful day at work, and then you get home, you shave, or you start to shave, and I don't know, it's like everything is just peaceful, relaxing. At least for me, you know. I guess everybody's different. Tomorrow I plan on going out. I have to buy some 2x4s. So our bed, our master bed, has like it wasn't installed by us. It was installed by whoever we bought it from. I actually forgot. I think it was Macy's. I don't know whoever it was. And when they installed it, they didn't. It's a king size mattress, and it has 2 bed springs. Although it's not really bed springs, like there's no actual springs in it. It's like the things that the bed's, anyways. So there's 2 of those, and since I guess the bed's big, it's a king size. It's half and half. There's 2 of them. Well, the bed springs sit on the rails of the bed, and what keeps the bed springs on are these really flimsy pieces of wood, like really flimsy pieces of wood. And I'm not a small dude. I'm 6'1", and over 200 pounds. Not much over, but over 200 pounds. The mattress itself has to weigh maybe 300 pounds. I mean, it's heavy. So anyways, you have all this weight on these little ass, it's not even plywood, it's like particle board. Oh, that's another thing Linguophile showed me. Just kind of jumping from subject to subject, but he had little shelves that he screwed in some little hooks. And anyways, that's how he hung his DEs. But, okay. So, yeah, it's like particle board that the freaking bed sits on. And I got under the bed because we heard a creak last night when we were sleeping. And under the bed, the particle board is supported by vertical boards, which is just other particle board pieces of crap. Just one in the middle. In the middle. I don't know why I said that. Middle. In the middle. Just one vertical board. One had snapped. The damn thing snapped. So dealing with all that, yada, 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 figured, well, what I'm going to do to fix this whole shabacle, I'm going to go get some 2x4s. I'm removing that thin, useless, whatever, particle board. And I'm going to like build it how it should have come built. So that's in the works tomorrow. I've also got to get some weed killer and some other things from the store. But yeah. Let's see. This is against the growth for me on my chin, like my chin strap. Sometimes I do this with a straight razor, and sometimes I don't. When I do it with a DE, I typically do it. When I shave with a DE, I typically do go across. But not always with a straight. But I will today. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my Friedr blade. I don't know what, like, the thing looked really good under my loop. It looked good. So I don't know what happened with that. But anyways, it's gonna be okay. It's just something I need to go and figure out what happened. Could be a bevel issue, although, you know, the bevel looked fine under the loop. This is like such a hard part for my beard to go against the grain with a straight. What I really want to try, it's just a lot of money, is a 30K Shapton, 30,000 grit Shapton stone. I don't know anybody that has one, but yeah, that's really what I really want to try. I want to see if it could plow through this part of my beard, no problem, you know. Well, I mean, that edge was definitely sharp enough to clean up what I had. I had like 3 days of growth, 2.5, 3 days of growth. I mean, you could rewind the video all the way to the beginning and see how much growth I had compared to what I have now, you know, which is basically none, and see the difference. But getting here was a bit of a struggle. First, because the one I honed, I didn't do any bevel setting. I just got it and straight up put the finishing stone on it. That's all I did with it. So apparently I've got to go back and look at that deeper and see what's going on. And then this, the yellow ivory, I'll need to go and look under a scope, because towards the end there, it seemed like it was tugging a little bit. So I don't know exactly what was going on with all that, but I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. So anyways, oh, it's like the very end of the video. I don't know how many people are still watching, but the people that are watching can vote for next week's shave. So we're going the Sudsy Silpery, Mike's Naturals, and since Lingophile had it out, I don't care, pick one of these. Friedr Provence, pick one of those. And yeah, that's what I'll shave with the following shave. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, have a great weekend. Drink a beer for me. And yeah, see you next shave. God bless.